And now we're going to demonstrate the push-up. We're going to give you several versions. It's one of the best chest building, upper body building exercises that you can do, and what's really cool is you don't need a lot of space or equipment. That's a really nice advantage of it. But there's one issue with push-ups that a lot of people come into, and that is when they do push-ups, they compromise their wrists and they bend their hands back like that, and that causes issues in the wrist. So if we can perform push-ups with our fists straight, if you have push-up stands, if you don't have push-up stands, maybe you could put your hands on a couple of cushions on the floor until you toughen up your hand. But that's the way we really like to keep that wrist straight, so that the wrists are more powerful and we can put the tension right into the target area. Okay, so I'm going to go off the floor. I'm going to demonstrate an entry-level push-up. Push your elbows out to the side, breathing in, blow air out, and pause. 2 seconds down, breathing in. Now we don't want a banana like this. We don't want our buns up in the air. We got to have that body nice and stiff and straight. All right, down, breathing in. Now, if you can't get 15 to 20 of those with correct form, then we want to back up and go even one more step that's more starting point, and that is going off of a height. Maybe it's a wall, maybe it's a bench. For you who can't do 15 to 20 just like that off the floor, want to put your hands up here on a bench. Same technique now. Down, breathing in. Nice and slow. That'll help you out. And if you can't get 15 or 20 done like that, then you can go off the wall and go up higher like this and just lean into it like that. Once you can do 15 to 20 at that stage, then it's time to take it to the next level. We had a couple versions that will make you advanced people more challenged in the chest area. I'm going to use dumbbells here. If you got dumbbells, they're fantastic push-up stands. Anytime that you put your feet up higher than your hands, you're going to intensify the pressure on your chest and the focus. Down, breathing in. Down, breathing in. Once you are able to get 15 to 20 nice, slow, quality reps with your body staying nice and straight, then it's time to find a way to make it even more challenging. If you want to take your feet up just a little bit higher, that's one. If you want to get a more unstable surface for your hands, that's another. For those purposes today, I'm going to just do them off of medicine balls. It adds a little bit of an instability factor to it. Get a little bit more of a deeper stretch on the pec. Make sure that you put your hand, the butt of the palm right on top of the ball so that you don't cause pressure in your wrist. You don't want it, the ball, the weight of your body out on the balls of your hands, right in the butt of the palm. Push those elbows out to the side, breathing in. Down, breathing in. Let those elbows push out to the side, get a nice stretch in the chest. Exhale. Just bring one knee forward when you're done. Now, there's no right or wrong way with push-ups. If you do push-ups and you do them correctly and it feels safe and you get a nice little soreness in your chest the next day, that means you're doing it right. But if you get a little bit of uncomfortable feeling in your joints, that means you're doing something wrong. Don't do those types of push-ups if you're causing issues in those places. If you go nice and slow with these techniques here, and you can get 15 to 20 reps, do 2 or 3 sets a couple times a week, and that'll go a long ways at helping you build up your chest and your upper body muscles. Now we're going to bring Doc over here, and we're going to find out which version he's ready for. Before I bring Doc in to demonstrate perfect form on the push-up, I want to back up and tell you that if you have trouble with correct form with our entry-level push-up just like this, or you don't have a bench at all, a great entry-level way to do the push-up is to get down on a pad on the floor so your knees don't get stressed, and start right here on your knees. Make a nice fist, put them on a cushion if you have to protect your wrist. I'd like to bring your heels up towards your buns. Now, nice and slow. Down 2 seconds, breathing in. Don't get those buns up. Don't make a banana. Make that body nice and stiff and straight right through the torso. Down, breathing in. One more time. Down, breathing in. If you can go nice and slow and controlled like that, with that type of push-up and get 15 good repetitions, then it's time to take it to the next level and go up on a bench. If you don't have a bench, we'll just go up on a wall and go up a little bit higher and get those knees off the floor. So now I think Doc can surpass that starting technique. We're going to put him in the advanced technique. So here we go. We're going to raise his feet off the floor. We want to go off the dumbbells, Doc?
Yeah, I think dumbbells would work.
Okay.
Try these.
If you don't have push-up stands or you don't have dumbbells, we're going to see if Doc can get 15 to 20 good ones here.
Should I try them out the balls? No, just try these.
All right, we got his feet about 2.5, 3 feet off the floor. Breathing in. Good. As you go down, visualize yourself pushing those elbows apart and feel a nice stretch in the chest. That's 2. Nice and slow, controlled. 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up. Excellent. That's 3. Body is nice and stiff and straight. Maybe just a little thought of pulling that belly button in away from the waistband and tighten up that internal weight belt. Breathing in. Nice. Attaboy. That's 7. That's 8. Good. And 9. Good. Breathing in. Nice stretch. And visualize pushing those elbows to meet in the middle, squeezing that chest. That's 10. And 11. Good. And 12. Excellent. And 13. And 14. Good. And 15. Excellent. And excellent. Way to bring a knee down, nice and slow to come out of it.
All right.
Awesome job. How'd that feel?
Felt good. It was a little challenging at the end, but it was good.
Excellent. And that's what we want. In order for you to force your body to change the way we want it to change and gain muscle and lose fat and become more fit and more energetic, we do safely want to get to the point where we really don't think we can go anymore and maybe psychologically push yourself or have someone say, come on, you can do it, and push those extra last 2 or 3 that are really difficult out while staying safe at the same time.
Thanks.
All right, Doc, great job. And now you have the power to change, and now you go make it happen.